are now watching Ani Cooper. Hey guys, it's your girl Ani and I'm back with another video. Just a little disclaimer, I did lose my voice. It was BET Awards weekend last weekend and I went to BET Fan Fest. I went to a party and Uzi, A Boogie, Black Boy JB was there, so I was just like singing along and dancing and screaming and all these things, so my voice is like shot. So if you guys seen from the title of the video, you already know what's going on. That's why you guys clicked on it, because you guys are like, what? Girl, how? This is what's been going on with me. The Navy is kicking me out. They are like, school, gotta get out of here. You're done for. The done, yep, the sun done. So let me tell you what happened. Okay, let me tell you the tea. As you guys know, I've been going through a lot these past couple of years and it's just been consuming me. And the Navy, it was so much because it was something that I did without really understanding the situation at hand. I joined the Navy for several different reasons. I thought, oh, it's good for education. I thought, oh, the benefits are going to be good. I'm getting up and getting out of New York and I'm able to see the world. I'm able to make money. I'm able to get my first apartment, a car. None of my friends are doing this yet. Like, I just want to be able to support myself right now and do what I gotta do. I'll be able to see the world. And they told me that it's not as hard. Obama's the president. We probably gonna have a bomb president after that. No, wrong. That was not in the cards. Now it's come to a point while I was in the Navy, I just started becoming very, very depressed. When I got out of boot camp, I was 115 pounds. Now I'm 95 pounds. You guys will see that I'm going to try to start a weight gain journey. I'm a grown woman. I shouldn't be this small. I've been this size for a really long time. I've been 95 pounds for a long time. So after boot camp, me getting to 115, that was great. Now I'm back at 95. That's the issue. 20 pounds lost. You know what I'm saying? So no. So back to this Navy story. I just was feeling very depressed, and that's when I really started getting like anxiety attacks and just all these things that it's just not okay. So as I'm working, and it's vigorous, I'm working at a squadron with 44 helicopters. A squadron is like a type of command. 44 helicopters. It's a RAC squadron, so pilots are constantly breaking aircraft and constantly messing things up. Most squadrons only have like 5 aircraft. My squadron had 44. So it was vigorous. I'm not mechanically inclined. I don't like getting dirty. I couldn't do my hair. I couldn't do my makeup. I become very spiritual. So I'm here doing yoga and chanting and praying. And then I go to work and everybody's talking about the negative things in their life. Everybody's dirty. Everybody's saying F you and F this. And, people telling me that their dreams is to be in the Navy for the rest of their life. And I felt like I was living in a lie. And I couldn't take it. It was eating away at me constantly. And I've dealt with experiences, that are very saddening when it comes to race, sexuality, all these things. And not saying that this is worldwide military. I'm not saying that that's what the military is, because I'm not giving a bad name, and I'm not saying these were things that I need to report or nothing like that. But I seen a pattern in the type of people joining and their mindset. It wasn't what the Navy or the military was selling when it comes to honor, courage, and commitment. It wasn't the type of thing that I thought it was. It was not that. And the fact that I don't believe in war, I've become Buddhist, and it just wasn't for me, and it was causing all this depression, all this anxiety. And I'm truly speaking from my heart, so I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but it's just truly from my heart, these things that I felt and these things that really awakened me and made me see like my true calling, my true passion. My true passion, my true calling is to inspire. My true calling is to be a creative. What I'm meant for is to inspire and to create. What I do on the side, YouTube, Instagram, modeling, trying to learn social media marketing, going to school for television and radio. I've won awards from the NAACP, from radio stations, for being a young leader, for being a youth leader. So why am I putting myself in this predicament where I'm not doing that? Me turning a wrench is not helping the greater good. It's sending these helicopters off to war to go fight countries that we're trying to steal from them. So the more I thought about it, the more I think about it, it's just like, what am I standing for? The fact that with the Pledge of Allegiance, I wanted to take a knee so bad. The Star Spangled Banner, I want to take a knee so bad. But I can't because I have on a uniform that dictates who I am. In our contract, we lose some of our rights. When it's time for Black Lives Matter, I can't go out there willy-nilly protesting because of the organization I'm part of. I can't do that. So it's like I really had to sit down and think to myself, Ani, what are you doing? Get your integrity. Get your dignity. Get your mental health back. You're losing it. You're literally losing it. So I decided I had to do what I had to do. And I had to talk to somebody. Because everybody who knew me, I had such a negative attitude going to work every day. I was always the first one to leave. Just negative. And outside of work, I'm happy. I'm praying. I'm going out. I'm taking photos. At work, I'm disgustingly depressed. So I decided to talk to someone. I talked to a chaplain. I started going to counseling last year. Then this year, I was like, let me go back to counseling. Then I started having anxiety attacks. I had to go to the hospital multiple times. So finally, after me finally saying something about how I felt, that's when they referred me to psychiatrics. And with psychiatrics, they was like, you have a mental health issue. You have adjustment disorder. You have anxiety. You have depression. And you have to deal with this. And they asked me, they said, we could do this either two ways. You get treatment, you get counseling, keep working on it, you get medicine, or we get you out of here for you to fulfill the things that you need to fulfill. And I said, you know what? I've been in counseling for 2 years now. I was like, I've been getting this anxiety. I won't take medicine because the holistic person, the holistic spirit in me tells me I take herbs. Medicine is only like dire needs, but other than that, take herbs, eat better, work out, exercise. So that's not going to help me. That's not going to help my spirit. That's not going to help my spirit. So I said, give me option 2. Get me out of here. That's it. I'm done. Get me out of here. And they said, okay, understand that we're letting you go. I was like, I understand. I understand what it takes. So I put my pride aside. I put my financial stability views aside. It's like I have to make my spirit happy. So now I actually have a couple more days left in the Navy. They haven't given me a specific date, but they said approximately 15 to 10 days I have left. And I'm moving to LA. I found me a nice apartment out there. And I'm just looking for work, and I'm looking to start my journey. I have my Buddhist organization, and I already talked to some people. I've talked to my yoga instructors to connect with some people out there, and I'm just gonna get on this journey. The Navy, they kind of was like spiteful in how they were doing it, like trying to get me out quicker, because literally I went to psychiatrics May 3rd. It's now June 20 something, and it usually takes like 6 to 9 months for somebody to get out. Like, they're literally kicking me out. But I'm grateful because God has a plan for me. He has a direction and a path he wants me to take of faith for my life, you know. It like sucks because now it's like I have to figure everything out, but it's perfect because this is now truly my adulthood. This is now truly who I am and what I want to become and the things that I want to work on, you know. I used to do TV and radio. I was part of a web series. I was going to events and my dreams were on hold. And I feel like, yes, work so that you could pay the bills and etc., but don't ever lose sense of self and don't ever be unhappy in where you're working. That's my story. I'm gonna take you guys on my journey with me, tell you the next steps I have when I move to my new place. I'm gonna show you that. I have some surprises for you guys. Also, I will be doing some giveaways. I will be telling you my new job, showing you my new place, decorating my new place, showing you what it's like to live in LA, the cost of living in LA. That's a whole nother video. We're gonna talk about how I decided to make that move. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, you guys. And with your support, your prayers, that I'm just thriving and I'm able to fulfill my dreams and able to just be better, I will get there. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Ani gang, I love you so much. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Guys, I really want this video to get out there so people can know my story, especially people who are thinking of joining the military or people who are thinking about getting out. This is a video for them. So share it on your Facebook, share it on your Twitter, share it on whatever platform you have. I really appreciate your support. So Ani gang gang gang. I love you guys. Peace, love, and happiness. Ani out.
I'm joking.